this is the boss. I want you to capture Shadow Fox.
That sounds
Seriously,
difficult.
get a net. Get a net.
Get the net.
I'd like to refer the chat back to a previous question from Earthart, and I will pass it over to Double Cross to answer it, because they had a very specific response to that. Question: when do Jessie and James go on a double date with Double Cross and Kev in this game? And the answer was...
What?
You said... Oh, for fuck's sake.
The answer was who's dating her.
Thank you.
What's going on here? Clarify this part first.
Right. Fine. Okay, I am stuck in Team Rocket garb now as well.
Okay.
I would like to make it known, make it known specifically to the YouTube audience who I'm now addressing. This was not my choice. I was conscripted against my will, and I would like something done about this. And I suggest you let it be known. Thank you. And I would suggest that we actually contact the UN. Ask them for some sort of resolution. I'm sure they're not doing anything at the moment of any, major significance. Anyway, welcome everybody to our version of Crufts, where this is the best in show.
This is the best in show. Here he is.
No, that's not the best in show. This is the best in show. This is an Ekans.
This is an Ekans.
This is an Ekans. He's best in show. He's best boy. Also, another example of best boy is Mr. John Finley, Esquire, who has I'm able to scroll up to the top of this bloody thing.
What?
The feed.
Has he done?
Resubscribed on Twitch Prime for 30 months and says, "Hello YouTube, I am here to interrupt the intro." And after I was so kind and didn't give you the put on the Doom helmet thing when you were doing that exercise game, there's go and check out Turbo's channel, by the way, at twitch.tv/TurboDriveLive, where you can find many things indeed. You can make and play terrible games. Anyway, we have an update to do, and it's not too much. Actually, I'll give the update when you play with Muffin briefly.
Show Muffin.
Right, so a bit of grinding off. Muffin is chewing something. It's bubble gum.
Spit that out, baby.
It's bubble gum. Muffin's here to chew bubble gum and kick ass, and he's all
cool
out.
Little man.
And he's all out of whatever that thing was.
Oh, sorry.
Does not like messing up his hair. Had the tea. I went into a tunnel. Was immediately accosted by a guard. The tea has been used, so we do have access to those teas now. Are you saying Animal Crossing Wild World is terrible? Don't tell Nintendo that. I mean, I don't give a shit about Animal Crossing, so so you can take that any way you like. So that the tea's been used, but that does mean we have access to Route 12 now. We have access to Route 12. We also got TM50, which is Roost. If we wanted to turn Ekans into a hen. Janina, who is our Vulpix, we lost Ember and gained Fire Spin. We also gained TM44, which is Play Rough. And there's a couple of notes down here about the Aloha trades, because you did trades. Well,
Alola.
Aloha,
I did
whatever
some
it is.
of the trades. I need to trade an extra spare Geodude. He speaks to me again.
Oh, hello, Muffin's got a present for you as well. And all the
look
viewers.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at this boy band member.
Yeah, absolutely.
Look at this K-pop boy band boy.
Absolutely. Play Rough is a good TM for Big Woofer, says Nibal.
How dare you?
A lone earring.
Oh oh no! He's styling.
Oh no. But we've got a. Well, you can explain what we've got, because I don't know the details.
I have traded some Pokémons for the purposes of getting Alolan versions of those Pokémons.
Right. So if we go down, we can see what we've got. Don't think we've got anything new. There's a few things to trade here, as you can see.
Here is Alolan Rattata. He's got a little mustache.
He's got a mustache.
And he can stand.
Welcome to Gomez Adams.
Diglett has hair now.
This is the Diglett that has
spike.
hair.
Ah. Original trainer, Diglett.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, Diglett.
Next.
And somewhere else well, we've done the yeah, we did the Ninetales on the stream.
We did the Ninetales on stream. Was that all of them?
The Geodude still needs to be done, and then there will be a metally Geodude.
Okay, well we can do
A
that.
Geodude with iron
We can do that
husks.
another time. For the time being, though, if you go back into the box, because we haven't finished with the box, Gigas gets better hair when he evolves. Oh, Kangaskhan's a new capture. Yes, thank you.
Yes, we have some. I caught a Kadabra and a Kangaskhan.
Yep, okay, and was the normal Ninetales? Did we name the normal Ninetales in the end? No, we didn't.
We did not.
Okay, so we've got 3 Pokemons to we've got many Pokemons to name, actually. So if we go back to regular Ninetales, first of all. Names for a regular Ninetales. Starting with you in the chat. Go. Let's go. Let's see that. What are you doing? The regular Ninetales. Yes, this regular Eevee-shaped Ninetales. That's... What would you like to name the regular ass Ninetales? Nerf. Nerf's a good one. Hang on, we'll see if there's any more options. Nerf, Narf.
Nerf.
I suspect Nerf Narf might be the winner here, actually, if we just combine the two. Nerf Narf, sure. Nerf Narf.
The name rater is going to be so pissed.
Oh, I was gonna hyphenate it. But Nerf Narf's fine. Nerf Narf.
Okay.
This poor creature. What have you two done? What have you two done?
Hang on. I just navigated buttons. I don't think I'm
Alright,
supposed to be
can
able to
you
navigate
capitalise the second one?
Okay, hang on.
No, it's fine like that. It's fine.
I need to work out what's been assigned to the... I can only return. I can only go backwards.
Just press OK. Just leave it like that. No. Okay. Hooray! Okay, Nerf Narf.
Nerf?
Right, Kadabra. If any of you say fucking Uri Geller, I'm actually going to ban you. I am. Be fucking original, for the love of God. Spoony. I mean, what was? What did we call the previous one? The other in the line.
We call the Abra is.
What's the Abra called? Wanda. Okay.
And this is a boy Kadab.
A boy Kadab.
A boy Kadab.
Any advance on Spoony? Vision.
Oh no! It has to be done. It has to be done because he's even got a forehead marking.
Darren Brown.
It has to be done.
Damn it. Damn it. Okay, Vision is fine.
It has to be done.
You're right, he does have the forehead marking. Dabra. This is great for... Oh, I mean, yeah. Right, the Kangaskhan.
We are naming only the mother.
Only the mother. The mother
The baby is a symbiote of some kind. But we are naming the mother.
We are naming the Kangaskhan.
They're like aphids. They're just born.
Bring
already
your
pregnant.
daughter to work day. Kangaskhan, Big Mama.
Oh, she Big Mama.
Big Mama. Does that mean we've got to have a Big Mama, Big Woofer combo at some point? Though, if
big.
we did that.
Big.
No. Any advances on those?
On the clump? No, we don't.
Go big or go home. That won't fit the things.
No, I think he's suggesting Big Mama, Big Woofer.
Go big or go as the
Go big as go home.
Go big or go home. We might do that at some point. What do you think? If I could fit bring your daughter to work day, I would actually. I
think Big Mama works.
Big Mama. Who's that over there? Big Mama. And it turns out Big Mama's a house.
No. I'm going
Double
Big
M.
Mama.
Double M. When it done like Nabal's done, and also same spelling. So that Jan Fox did. So Big Mama. Big Mama.
Big Mama.
Right. We're gonna name these as well.
I don't think I can name them.
Okay. Oh, you can't name them because they're trades. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. In which case, the Vulpix. You have to bring out Big Mama next week. Okay. Right.
Okay.
Can you trade the Vulpix? All of these, aren't it? All of these are things I've caught.
Yeah, from this point on, they are all mons you've caught.
Okay, well that means they go off to see the professor. Off you go. Be gone.
All that time playing the Jigglypuff song, and it turned out we were kicking them out.
Oh no, the Jigglypuffs are quite good to catch, actually. Jigglypuffs and Vulpixes are my go-to for catching stuff. Hooray, crush the Pokemon into candy, pretty much. Down, more. There isn't any more, that's a shame.
No.
Right. Send them off to the professor, and I will do the voice. Ahem.
Hiccuped.
Okay. Thank you, my girl. This will help a great deal in my research. That's a shame, I remember the name from any other Danger Mouse. No, not Danger Mouse.
Not for this lot.
Not Danger Mouse. Think what you can name Penfold. And look what you've sent me 20 Jigglypuff. Holy shit, they're everywhere. I think you've earned yourself a reward. Many candies. Many of them. There you go. 150 Pokemon so far. We've sent an entire Pokedex.
What kind of Pokemon are you? Every Pokemon, it seems.
Right, okay.
And not enough of those Pokemon
So
were
what?
Ekans.
So what are we going to do now? Are we going to do Route 12, or are we going to go and save the?
We need to finish the Rocket Dungeon.
Finish the Rocket Dungeon. So speaking of the Rocket Dungeon, I did go into that, and
You finished the puzzle.
I finished the puzzle because the puzzle was just look. There are Pokeballs. There was no doors or anything like that, so it was kind of pointless.
None of these people give a shit. There's a.
Yeah.
That's fair.
And the grass gym is also an option in the city. You're quite right.
Yes,
we will be
there
doing
is a
that.
grass gym.
Down.
So
we
we
go.
thought this floor.
Yeah, we're done. Yeah, this one is done. The first floor is the first basement floor. And
hit this guy.
We did
and
that.
then there were...
That's all cleaned out. That's all cleaned out.
Aw. There are layers to this building.
Yes, absolutely. Anyway, here comes the Ekans. Oh wait, I forgot. We're inside a building, so therefore Ekans is not allowed to appear.
Ekans is too large.
Anyway,
Your snake is too big.
I know it's a growing problem.
Look who finally showed up, huh? We got word from upstairs that you were coming. And then took a fucking week, but whatever.
Okay, everybody, here we go. You are challenged by Team Rocket Grunt,
You were
female edition.
You were challenged by Ginger Miniskirt. Her hair matches the shoes.
You are challenged by Scarlett Johansson, who sent out a Golbat. Oh, we've still got what was the name of this one? Oh, Bite Squad, or Bite Bros, or something. One of the two, Bite Bros. I think I changed it to Bite Squad last time, but it was actually Bite Bros that was originally decided. But
No,
I think
I'm
either's
just
fine. Bite Squad, Bite Squad, Bite Club was the other
Bite
one.
Club.
Bite Club.
Bite Club.
We're nice and
Bite Club. You show us a giant mouth? Well, have you seen our giant mouths?
Pikachu, I choose you. Well, Ekans, choose on you.
Thank you, there were no stat changes.
That's very kind of you. Wonderful. Delighted. Set it on fire, and I will just... If you set it on fire, Ekans will...
And you'll give it just the look.
I will give it... That's the...
look of-
That's the look. That's the look.
Really?
The look of not love. Yep, it's paralyzed. I mean, if it's paralyzed, surely it should stop flying and fall onto the floor, but... Oh, in the mouth. Straight in the mouth. It swallowed a fireball, everybody.
It doesn't have a tongue.
Shame there's no abilities in Let's Go Ekans, because Kangaskhan is the only Kantomon that has an ability which lets it normal and fight into hurt ghost. Oh, okay, interesting. I also appreciate you calling it Let's Go Ekans, which is the correct name. And you know, the bell gains points.
What? I lost? No.
You'd have thought Scarlet Johansson could afford more. Never mind. Go back and voice more songs of the Porcupine. Those are good.
Go wherever you want then. But the elevator won't budge without a lift key.
Okay, thanks for telling me a lift key.
Thanks for calling it a lift key. Ooh,
Dark Pulse. Dark Pulse.
There's a tube in which there are Pokeballs. There's a laptop. We must steal their finances.
Right, come on, let's see if Scarlet Johansson
Hang
land.
on.
I think my version of Pokemon Go may have been affected by this game as I've been swarmed by so many Ekans.
Hang on.
Can I just say, Urfa, you have been blessed with so many Ekans. What are you getting a Waggles, are you?
I'm getting a signal from the desk. What is it?
Those of you have just
Or it might just be the item
yeah,
through
it's
the
probably
wall.
the item through the wall.
These are Roxy's eyes!
Okay, let's get that.
Additional orbs.
A revive. Oh, great! I needed the candy as I didn't have an Arbok in my mobile. There we go. Yeah, it's just absolutely blessed. Now we've got no idea on this because it doesn't affect me.
Yeah, but you also can't pick up items.
Down you go, and down again,
Hang on.
and over.
This was the item you were detecting from... Oh, you found a rare candy.
A rare candy.
He was hungry.
You know what that means, everybody.
Feed.
3, 2, 1. Stick it in the snake.
Where is it?
Put the candy in the snake. Put the candy in the snake.
Put the candy in the snake. Snake.
If you excuse me for a second, I have to press B.
Something's got to give. Something's got to give. Something's got to give.
Someone's gotta go.
Put the candy in the snake. Put the candy in the snake. Save the game, Tails, because we don't know when that was.
Have we saved... Okay, we have saved the candy and the snake.
The candy's been saved into the snake. OP snake. Oh. Our boy
not
is
yet.
most definitely an OP snake, but not nearly enough.
I can't.
This way,
progress
get
that
out.
way.
Out. Okay, up, over, down. Dark Pulse would be an excellent move to teach your mons when you do the Saffron Gym. Interesting. And down, yep, across, down, across. Right, reverse. Down here, over here, over there. And X speed. Right. This one. And down here, you see. Hello.
Ooh, you see.
You see. Aha. Stop meddling in Team Rocket's affairs, or else.
Or else what, bitch?
I don't know, let's find out. How many mons, first of all? 2. You are challenged by Team Rocket Grunt. Team Rocket Grunt sent out a Rattata.
We have a Rattata too. It's got a beautiful mustache. But I am actually going to cook your dormouse.
Make like an emperor and cook the dormouse.
I'm gonna bring out Ninetales. Look, Rare Candy summons Drowning Pool. It's just one of those things, okay? Also, I'm gonna withdraw the Ekans. This is how much Ekans is done.
Fire and ice! It has begun.
Failed. Use Ember.
You brought out...
Right.
Somebody close the door if that...
Confuse Ray, Aurora Beam, Dazzling Gleam. I don't do any of these, aren't the Ice Beam.
Ice beam.
Yeah, Ninetales, Ice Beam.
You know what an ice beam is.
Goodbye.
Let's go Alolan Lundales.
Be gone, rat!
Team Rocket Grunt sends out Voltorb.
Again, this is how much Ekans was just like, I'm not even bothering with a beer Rattata. Right. Off we go. That's a tail and a half, isn't it?
It's 9.
You see how I'm looking at you right now?
Yes.
Full of many things, but there's disappointment in there.
It's 9 tails and a half.
No, it's 9 tails. You can't suddenly change the number on me as well, you know. You cannot have this both ways. That is not an excuse. Right, fight. What have we got? Confuse Ray, Aurora Beam, or Aurora Borealis from this Pokemon.
You can press the Y for informational button.
Well, it did a good job. Farewell.
Oh, he didn't even get to explode.
Good, it would hurt both of us.
He's a mimic. Just like... Well, they're mimics.
Oh, taken down. Master Wayne will be most upset. I think Aurora Beam is just a weaker ice beam. Oh, doesn't matter.
It still works.
Aurora Borealis. Looking for a Cubone, eh? I just saw one of our grunts come by with one.
Why are you helping us?
Well, I don't know why I'm telling you this. Oh, it's got to be around here somewhere. I have no money to pay you back for things, so I guess...
But there is a couch. But we cannot sit on the couch.
There's a couch.
There's a couch.
Can we take the couch with us? This is the thing. Big Woofer. If we strap it to Big Woofer. If we strap it to Big Woofer like horizontally, then I can ride it as well, as can Ekans. Big Woofer won't mind. It's Big Woofer.
Bus seating on it.
Oh, hello. No, boy.
Meow.
You saw them and I saw them. Excellent. We prepare.
You found a peepee.
Peepee up.
Congratulations.
Somebody's playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I'm willing to bet it is Green Viper. You found a Hyper Potion. Oh.
You found a map of Kanto.
Plans.
Books.
Plans. Schemes. Chairs.
Meowths.
A Meowth. Oh, hello.
Blue-haired man from Heart Gold Soul Silver.
I know, let's just kick his ass.
Oi.
What's that? You say the elevator doesn't work? Of course not. I've been keeping the lift key safe this whole time. It's in my Oh wait, there's a hole in my pocket.
Is this a disability violation?
I don't know. Let's say yes. You are challenged by Team Rocket Grunt with one Pokemon. And they've set out a Grimer. We haven't caught yet. Although we have seen one before. We've seen
someone use one before?
Yeah, we've seen someone use one.
It's a delightful puddle of sludge.
It's a puddle of sludge.
And then it becomes a bigger puddle of sludge.
Anyway, let's
Burning garbage.
let's just I don't know. Can I poison it?
It is a poison type.
Oh, so there's no point in
Being
doing
next
that.
living garbage.
So bite. Oh, bite. We'll see what happens. 50%. Here comes Ember. Almost 50%. Harden. That's fine. I'm just going to say that that didn't really seem to harden that much. Ekans will again use the give the look. Just allow Big Woofer there to get there.
We're both gonna eat garbage right now.
Etc.
And so we have both eaten the garbage.
No. Just no.
I know, it's pretty gross, right? Alright. Coming up.
Yeah. Now how am I supposed to keep you from taking a lift key? I guess I
Use
could
a gun!
I guess I could just walk off. But I seem incapable of doing that. I'll have to use my own kind of struggle.
That was straight up the item.
I hope my bosses don't hear about this.
Oh, he lobbed it!
You little bastard.
It's out of the layer of clay now!
Actually,
that's brilliant!
Actually, in fairness, that's probably the most ingenuity we've ever seen anyone from Team Rocket use. Certainly on the grunt side of things. You know, oh, you need this item? Well, I'm just going to chuck it. There you go. Good luck getting it.
It's like, fuck you, child, you're short!
Without, like, okay, so there was, you mentioned this. We went and had lunch earlier. With my mum who's visiting, who's currently downstairs, probably wondering what all these weird voices are. And we went, and there was like various young families around because we were at this sort of pub-like location. And one of the big brother turned to the little brother and said at one point, "You're only 8 years old. You're just weak."
I did not hear that.
I literally like paused midway with the fork and I just went, "Big brother of the year there." Without the key, there's no way you'll make it to the boss who's just over the other side of this wall. If you think you can make it back from up there, then I'd like to see you try. Haha.
Well, fuck, he's got a point. We're small. And
If only we had a bird or something that could...
yeah, but the bird doesn't know fly. It's a pity that you're non-corporeal as well.
I mean,
'cause,
the other thing is we could just get... It would be really funny if we just get a chair from there.
try the vent. I've been told.
Try the box, naturally.
There's a vent.
There's note on the... Oh, sorry. There's a note with warnings scrawled on it. Please don't let any Pokemon in the air vents. They climb up the walls and wreak havoc.
Oh, we actually do have to try. Wait, how do we get Muffin up to vents? How do we get Muffin to be sus? That's the standard reference nowadays, isn't it?
We gotta go. Do we have to go somewhere else? I'll interact with him again to see if he says anything. The wall. Wall by the ball. Okay.
There's no way you can interact with the
Okay.
wall.
Okay.
No way you can get the item.
Okay. Go back to them. That Pokemon of yours looks pretty nimble, I gotta say. Yeah, we had to do that before we can do anything. Okay. Solid Eevee sneaking around.
I mean, there are all these cardboard boxes around here. It'd be very cute.
Solid Eevee. There were a step stool or
Shit,
something.
I'm
Maybe.
short.
If only there was a chair. And to that grunt, I say.
Can I climb on this?
No, very specific.
You idiot.
To the grunt, I say, you idiot. Yes, we wheel over a chair. Thank you for clipping that, SJ.
Up you go. Quick, Yuki-Ai, you have to do this for the resistance. Oh, he looks so cool.
Now it's time for your partner to shine. Get that key that the Team Rocket grunt through. Are we not?
I am the Ekans.
You are the...
I'm not the Ekans.
You
I am
wish.
the
You
Eevee.
wish you were the Ekans. You wish you were the Ekans. Double O
true.
Eevee. Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. I don't know the voice of this guy.
I don't know the voice of this guy either. No.
Where did the Cubone come from, Bus?
Oh,
Two of my underlings decided to bring it here without my permission.
The skull on its head is very beautiful. We should be able to sell it for a good price once it becomes a Marowak.
So you're not gonna rip it off the child. You're gonna wait till it becomes old enough to have it.
Bah, that's a Cubone. I want Pikachu! Out the vent and onto the pipes, I think. This. Oh, sorry.
Oh, performance!
Dun, 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 dun. Muffin got lift key. We'll see where else Muffin can go. Oh, hang on.
Huh? Did you hear something just now?
I did. There was definitely a noise. Could it be an intruder?
I smell an Eevee that wants to be an Ekans.
Never mind. It must have been just Meowth's hungry tummy.
Wait, are you actually gonna feed me for once in this fucking series?
Don't get me worried all over nothing.
Hey, you should be concerned about me. I'm your partner.
Jump with all your might, baby!
Oh, can we have a $6 million man sound effect when this happens? Hang on.
No, it's off screen.
Boo!
But we did have a little whip.
Boo!
Oh, we did have a little whip.
Muffin came back to you, like there was any doubt. Okay. Can we just go back to the guy? He takes it off you and then throws it again. That would be
Oh, he's gone. He's
oh, he's
long
gone. He's gone. Okay. Prepare for trouble.
It's like, we have... Oh, the Meowth is hungry because it hasn't been fed in 20 minutes.
Hey, I
I
told
used to eat snow for dinner every day during the winter as a child. You don't get to complain.
Oh, this story again. Look, did we get that? Yeah, we did that. Okay. So
Actually,
where is the
please-
lift?
Where's the lift?
Can I get in this? It's not
No.
a lift. Prepare for trouble.
It was right. Was it right at the top?
Get
Wasn't
a
it?
lift now. Because
Yeah,
there
let's
are
go
people
through here.
fight-
Let's fight these guys.
What did you hope to achieve by coming here? This is the finance department.
I'm gonna steal all of your pencils.
You're challenged.
And your calculators, too.
Evil. You're challenged by Team Rocket Grunt, who sends out a Voltorb. Oh, for goodness.
I now possess all of your paper clips.
You know what this calls for?
Fight squad? Fight club?
No, not even Bike Club. For... It's time for Purple Machine Gun. Not Purple Machine Gun for a little while. Goodbye. The opposing Voltorb was eradicated off the face of the earth.
That's okay. Voltorb's long for death.
This won't do.
You got money. Congratulations on the money.
Yep, we know. Take the elevator. We get it. 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 Ball.
Up.
Intruder alert!
Okay, what have we got this time? And why is it something that will be killed in one shot?
She got two.
You are challenged by Team Rocket Grant. Oh, okay. How dare you? Right.
It's surprising how few Ekanses we've seen on the side of Team Rocket.
No, right, well... You may do... You actually roar it. Roar it. See, get rid of it.
I
Scare
don't
it.
know.
Scare it away.
I don't know if the move has priority.
Burn the
It doesn't
false
have
god.
priority, so you're just gonna...
Oh god. And it flinched.
You scared her.
There you go. Oh, hello.
It's an Arbok.
It's an Arbok. We haven't seen an Arbok yet.
We haven't seen an Arbok yet, so this was good for our Pokedex.
Hmm. There can be only one. Damn straight.
I feel like we should have a second Ekans for Arbocking.
For Arbocking.
Or catch an Arbok when we find one. You know?
Well, Bite. Was it Bite Squad? Bite Club. Ekans used Bite. 50% of its health is gone. Big Woofer used Bite. There goes most of the rest, and it flinched.
Oh, baby.
This is a bad time to be you. Actually, roar it and see if you can get that to go away as well.
It's not got priority, so you're gonna have to use Glare.
I'm gonna use Glare. There you go. Ekans is not happy with this situation.
This tiny.
And as that's paralysed, it can't move. Here comes Roar.
We're just terrorizing this team of snake.
This thing.
I love the way it just falls off screen.
Ekans was dragged back out.
For the purposes of
finish it off. Burn the snake, said the guys. So I will let you do that. I will let you burn Ekans. This is the contempt. Ekans is just gonna glare.
Yeah.
And then burn the snake. Crest with Double Cross. What is her favourite Pokemon?
I'm not very good at answering that question.
No, but have a think anyway. The false god, the false snake, is no more. Ekans got a boost. The correct Ekans got a boost it. Tyron good level 26. Da-da-da. Oh no, the wrestler wants to learn submission. I mean, yes, technically.
Should Mistress teach him submission?
If anyone can.
Tell me what submission is. The user grabs the target and dives for the ground. But it's a self-damaging move.
Oh, it's a self-damaging move.
Let's make it relevant. Favorite Pokemon from 1 to 151. What part of this is difficult? Yeah, we give it one in this move.
Yeah, it's not good to do it. Arbok. So what was that? Was it? Did you just say your favourite Pokemon was Ekans? Yes, that's a very good. 151 Ekans is the correct answer.
How many Ekanses are you?
In a skin suit. How many Ekanses are you? Right. Ekans will bite. In all seriousness, guys, with how Cat is, if you're asking to make a decision on something, it's actually really hard for her. If you're asking her to pick something, it's really hard.
Fittingly, she just said, "I can't do it."
Exactly, she can't do it. But if
also, every Pokemon is individual.
But is there any design that you really like though? Have a think about that one.
Have a raw think about that.
Yeah.
You're looking for a Cubone? I don't know what you're talking about.
Why did you suddenly become Yoda then?
I'm gonna beat you up with my snake.
I'm gonna
fuck you up. So the first floor is to fight that one guy who's on the floor above us.
Let's fight the one guy on the floor above us. Because
then...
if he thinks he's escaping. Hello.
It's this guy behind the partition.
Hello.
That's
You are not safe.
You're just trapped in this room when.
Are you lost, little child?
Kick him in the balls.
Erase his face.
Kick him in the balls.
Erase his face. Where?
Punch him in the
You
balls.
made me get rid of acid, and we could have used that. Team Rocket sent out a Zubat. Oh, for God's sake! Seriously? I appreciate the speed of the flap.
She's trying, you know.
She's having a go.
Oh, it doesn't
But the
offend you,
Zubat is poisonous.
Never mind. Bite. Haze. All stat changes were eliminated.
Good thing there weren't one.
Yeah.
Fight again.
Bite. You bite. I will. Ekans doesn't need any of this. Ekans just does not need. Oh, there's a second one as well. I've just seen. Top corner. Most of Team Rocket's Pokemon are easy to catch or stolen from kids, except for...
Most of Team Rocket's Pokemon are stereotypically evil.
Yes, except for Jessie and James's.
Yeah, because they have the snake and the barking gas. That's not stereotypically evil.
No, they're not.
But that's definitely theirs.
They're not stolen from kids, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because actually, they're good Pokemon trainers.
And there's also
A Ghastly.
There's also Jesse's Trancey and James's Growlithe.
Yes.
They had when they were kids.
Look, the Ghastly. Oh no! Can you remember what happens to Ghastlies, everybody, when they come face to face with Ekans? Can you remember what occurs? Apart from Sucker Punch. Oh, it tried to attack the dog, and that did not work. Here comes Ekans. This is what happens. Goodbye. Wave farewell, everybody, to the Ghastly.
It had a tiny scream.
It had a very tiny chance. Why? Who? Where? There? Possibly.
Why is Gamora?
Uh-oh.
I'm not sure how that happened either.
Oh, that rucker somehow opened the door.
I'm assuming this is a joke that makes sense if you've got a Pikachu.
That's back to the beginning, so...
Yeah. There's Secret Agent Lady, who gave us the cool outfits that she had in children's sizes.
Yep, apparently so. And I guess I
With
bought
small
one.
children short shorts.
Are we on number 4? Oh, yes, we are.
We are.
There's a ball. What does the ball have? The ball has an elixir.
There are the lads.
Here we go. Oi.
Oi!
You're that twerp from Mount Moon. Just how long are you going to follow us around? I know I'm beautiful, but what do you want?
To join Team Rocket. Hang on a second. We might have a poll for this.
It isn't a yes/no question, so we. The best joke in this entire series is somebody asked you what town you're from, but at the time the game's only enabled yes or no answers, so you'd have to answer over yes town or no town.
Do we want to do a poll for this?
We gotta know.
Hang on. Okay, I'll do a poll. I suspect we'll be able to do whatever, but hang on, chat. There we go.
I suspect this is a decision that does not matter, but
yeah,
also
but it would be just fun to do. Okay, is it going to be a quick 1-minute poll, guys? Your two options are for the new life path: do you rescue the child or screw that? R's on shirts.
Yeah, this is perfect.
Nibal has
Nibal votes for crime.
votes for crime has finally been able to subscribe to Prime and have been subscribed for 48 months. Congratulations on the 4 years. 100% of our audience, with 15 seconds to go, 100% of our audience said, you know what, that poor orphaned child that's suffering from bereavement, you know what, let's leave it to its fate. Let's actually just get merchandise instead.
Well,
this is
apparently
what
what's
our
going
audience
to happen
said.
is the child is going to be
100%
up,
doom.
and then they're going to rip its face off. So
Yeah. So well done, everybody.
join Rocket.
Join Team Rocket.
What? Really? You certainly do show potential. Though you're not nearly as beautiful as me. Wait a minute, you're trying to trick me! It doesn't matter! There's no way we're letting you through to see the boss.
It's payback time for those fossils from Mount Moon, you brat.
Meow.
Do I get to fight in this one? I haven't fought in a while.
Meowth, I don't talk in this continuity.
You are challenged by Team Rocket
Jessie!
and James. Team Rocket blast off at the speed of light. Send out Arbok and Weezing. Yay! I am not there. I am there. Okay, good. I was worried for a minute.
The lads have evolved.
They have indeed evolved. Time to let's. Actually, no, don't do it. Don't do it. We'll save it.
We must eliminate them.
Eliminates.
I don't think I can roar on this one, I'm gonna be frank.
Okay, which one do we want to get rid of first? The wheezing that's more dangerous. Bite the wheezing.
It's just a Q-Zone, says Arthur. Unless it evolves to the Alolan version, why do you care? It's like, fuck you, every Pokemon is precious.
I have no control. It's you for both.
Hang on. Do you have a... Weird?
Yeah, it's just you, but it's got the support character.
Yeah. And your controller's working.
And my controller's working.
Okay.
Yeah, see, I'm not there. But you're just wielding both Pokemon.
Oh shit!
This is how it starts, everybody. You get frozen out of a relationship.
The false.
You do that, okay.
It needed to be done. That also needed to be done. No!
Right, it's all on you.
Yeah, why is this all on me?
No, I'm not there. I'm not there.
How?
It's specifically 1 on 2.
So right now we're just double battling for the sake of double battling. Eight.
Well, if it can.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Ew, he farted.
Big Whiff of Gavadore's energy to give. Oh, Big Whiffer loves us so much that it's battled through. Jessie and James fights were always a double battle and let's go regardless of the player's support is there or not.
That
Okay.
does seem reasonable.
Yes. It's just very confusing. Go on, finish off the full snake. Actually, no. You can try and finish off the Arbok, and then the Weezing can get the Ekans bite. Since the Ekans bite is more powerful.
Due to your superior breeding techniques.
Big Whiffer uses bite. Oh, and needs a little bit more. You get to glare at the snake again. I was going to glare at you. Okay. Big Whiffer's powers, but Big Whiffer's already used his moves. That's fine. Oh, okay. So fine. So much paralysis. So much paralysis is going on.
Ember the snake? Or
Yeah.
Ember the gas?
Ember the snake.
Toast and roast that snake.
Bites the Weezing. Let's see if you even can. Ooh. Wait, so it's crunch multiple bites? Or is that going to be an Arbok thing, isn't it? Ah, that's fine. We've got the one big bite. Arbok's down. Arbok. Ekans is still here. 9 times good level 32. Da da da.
Which one? The one in the party?
We're the one in the party.
Thank God.
Dramatic face reveal.
I liked those multiple zooms on the Weezing. Yes. Hi.
I like the fact that the camera shots appear to be in time with the music. Ember, then just fire everything. Only animation crunch is a one-hit move, a more powerful version of Bite that lowers defenses and afflicting them. Oh, okay. I quite like having that flinch. It's proven useful. Also, it ties into the narrative of people just being terrified of Ekans. Anyway, Big Woofer gained points. Ekans gained 660 boosted.
Such a dreadful twerp.
But I was so confident this time. You gained... Oh, their coffers are going to be empty for so long. I feel bad now. You gain 3,072 for winning. And you get more voice acting.
How infuriating. Don't let it get to your head just because your Pokemon were a teeny tiny bit stronger.
Exactly. And even if you did defeat us in battle, we're still bigger and stronger than you physically. Also, we have Meowth. Meowth, do something about this.
No, they are suggesting just like...
Yeah. Meowth, do something about this.
Hey, you didn't choose me for the Pokemon battle. She had like 6 Pokemon on her. You could have easily used me as number 3, but oh no, leave Meowth on the sidelines. I'm not even allowed a voice actor.
Oh, I didn't know you felt that way. Okay, well, we'll just use brute force to kick this Eevee in the face.
Oh, fuck.
Eek! Looks like Team Rocket's blasting off again!
We're enjoying doing that.
We're really enjoying being Team Rocket.
Get back here. I gotta talk to the dog as well. I'm gonna talk to the Muffin.
Muffin is completely exasperated.
Look at that Conan face.
Absolutely.
Just one look at this Sylph Scope, and it's plain to see. Sylph Co definitely has technology and skill Team Rocket will need to make our wishes come true.
A machine that lets you see what otherwise cannot be seen. All the things to spook them, it's a V, I know. It's nothing but a useless toy. Still. Yes, this could do. Carry on, Archer, with your plans to take over Sylph Co for Team Rocket. I have no idea what Archer sounds like.
Yes, sir. Look at me. I have a waistcoat, so you know I'm evil. What's a child doing here?
I'm the new intern. I get the coffee.
You listen to our conversation without saying a word.
I mean, if I said a word, it wouldn't be listening in.
Silence! I don't care much for that. Which is not to say that I am, not fond of silence. That you're taking it out of thing. I am Archer, an admin of Team Rocket. Oh yes, there's nothing more terrifying than somebody saying, "Yes, I am in administration." And I do not go easy, even on children.
Oh, that facial expression, that's good.
Strange danger again.
That's a good
Strange danger.
That's a good texture.
Strange
this is
danger.
Archer. He is not in the original game. He's not even in the...
You are challenged by Team Rocket admin Archer.
He's not even in the Generation 3 remakes. He is from Heart Gold and Soul Silver, specifically.
Team Rocket Atoris. I mean, they might as well be. It's a wheezing. It's gonna be like some sort of weird 1% wheezing, isn't it? Poor Ekans is still paralysed.
1% maybe.
Oh, both are still paralysed. Okay, well, never mind that.
1% wheezing is exactly what a Tory would have.
Bite. Nom it.
Even their Pokemon
It used Sludge Bomb.
Oh!
Oh, Big Wolf fainted. Oof.
No! Giant doggo!
Ekans used Bite. Oh, okay.
This is a sturdy lad.
This is a sturdy lad.
Dog.
Yeah, Muffin. It's got to be Muffin.
It's gotta be Muffin.
Muffin can
still
kick it.
has
Muffin needs to kick it. Kick
Muffin
it!
still has an incredibly basic move pool, but that doesn't matter. It's Muffin. Muffin wants to...
Oh, interestingly, we've got Muffin's there, so we might as well see what the special move is now. Bite.
It's...
Bite.
We haven't taught the other moves to it yet, so...
Muffin,
it's
sure hit
definitely the Eevee
move.
volley.
Holy shit!
So that's why James was scared.
Ekans is paralysed and can't move.
That is true. There is a version of coughing and wheezing specifically for the UK region, and the wheezing is...
A top hat and stuff. I mean, it's coughing all the smog.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Literally, they're for
your go again.
representing British pollution.
cool. Eevees don't look. Cool. Eevees don't look at explosions. Damn right they don't.
The glasses did so go. The animation.
I might actually save this and just do glare. There you
Eevee's
go.
still got a little rocket shirt on.
Yeah.
Just making this even funnier.
Muffin got lots of points. Ekans got lots of points. Pokemon got lots of points. Gina going to level 26. Da da da. Ekans used glare at the admin.
He's got Golbat.
A Golbat, huh? A Golbat, huh?
He's good. It's like a
I
giant...
can't poison
flying-
this, can I?
No.
No.
It's like a giant flying... I can't
Kick it,
describe what a
kick
Golbat
it,
looks like
kick
to me,
it in
actually.
kick it in its big fat face.
Wait, no, I shouldn't try to kick it in his big fat face.
I'm
Go
gonna,
for it anyway.
I'm gonna bite it. Oh, that did jack.
Yeah, it's like...
Crunch. What's crunch?
The big
Oh, it's a
bite.
nom. Ekans will respond in kind and does something
With a
some-
significantly more powerful nom.
Yes.
But then
Ekans
again,
can-
it's a level 42 Ekans.
Ekans can out-nom you, is what we're saying here.
Swift.
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 Bite. Bite. Muffin will use Swift. That did good amount of damage. Crunch. Muffin again is walloped. Ekans used Bite. The Golbat wishes it was somewhere else and has fainted. That's fine. That's fine, everybody. Because Muffin gained 523. Oh, Muffin's leveled up. Da da da. Level 39.
I'm thinking muffin, muffin, ooh ee ooh.
You beat Team Rocket. What a blunder. Golbat's typing means double KO. You like 25% of what we normally do. Ah, okay.
Makes sense. It is flying poison, I think, isn't it? And you can't punch a bird.
Forgive me, Giovanni.
This is the wrong spelling. There's only one N in
Yes.
Giovanni. How dare you? You need to obey the character limit.
To be defeated by a simple child.
Hang on, we're gonna be spoken to by a man.
No, we're not. No, don't, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, but
Heal the Pokemon, you fucking... Yeah, let's go straight over to the guy.
sure,
with
he's
big
giving us a
woofer down-
breather moment.
With big woofer down and Ekans paralysed after two frights in a row. Oh, God. Heal. What's the worst?
that can
What's the
happen?
worst that can happen? Somebody walking straight up to the boss of Team Rocket when we're hurt. That's what's the worst that can happen. Don't need to heal power through. I thought Ekans was supposed to be the god of power. Yeah, but he's also been paralysed, for God's sake, for two fights in a row.
So I've just healed them up. So we're gonna...
That's fine. I've got to do Giovanni now. I like the fact that we can't see his face, despite the fact we could in the actual...
Yeah.
Anyway. So, you defeated Archer. I must say, I'm impressed you got here.
Team Rocket captures Pokémon from around the world. They're important tools for keeping our criminal enterprise going, like stealing candy from babies. I am the leader of this enterprise, Giovanni. But people got shoved off his paralysis. Do you think Ekans wouldn't do the same? I mean, he probably could if we stuck with it, but, you know, if we've got another thing. What? You want me to release the Cubone?
Yes. The Cubone would also like that.
If you would like Giovanni to release his Cubone, type Y in the chat now. Etc. You came barging into our hideout just for that. What an amusing child. But for your insolence, you will feel a world of pain. You are challenged by Team Rocket Boss Giovanni. See? This is why I wanted us healed. The Persian's out.
Yes.
I believe I can machine gun this, right?
Yes, you can absolutely machine gun
I can
this.
machine gun the crap out of this thing. Hey cat, meet dog. It used fake out. Oh, it flinched! Ekans flinched! Well, we'll try this again. Ekans will not be happy about that.
No.
We know Ekans will not be happy about that.
Double bite, double bite, double
No,
bite.
no, not double bite. Not double bite. A poison jab again. The purple machine gun. It's used a slash. Who's it slashing? Slash the snake!
You tried to fuck with my friends, see?
Funny enough, if there are abilities in LG, Ekans the snake had shed skin, which is like a third chance of removing status effects. Oh, okay. A Rhyhorn, huh? Again, can I poison that? I don't know if I can. Let's find out! By machine gunning the crap out. Actually, no. Actually, we'll do a bite club.
Bite club.
Bite club.
Bite club.
Bite club. Ekans used bite. That did not help. Ekans is gonna have a bad time. I mean, Ekans is having a bad time anyway, mate. It's
true. We can't poison the rock.
I might withdraw Ekans then, actually. I might withdraw Ekans and bring out somebody else.
The Ninetales.
The Ninetales, that's what I was thinking. 'Cause I just want to make sure that Ekans gets the boost. I was tempted to bring out the small child. Let's bring out Ninetales and ice it, yeah.
Bringing out the small child to talk to the trafficker.
Yep.
What is this? Internet logic for dealing with...
Big Whiffer uses bite.
The small chili
flinched.
does know how to break rocks.
Alright, okay.
It's true.
I approve this change of Pokemon. For some reason I thought you would. But we're just going to do Ice Beam, right?
Yeah.
Ice Beam! Thanks for coming.
I was thinking of that thing that water gets into the ground, then freezes, becomes ice and breaks the ground.
Alright.
Which is what
Oh!
that typing advantage is based on.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Big Woofer has grown to level 31. Da-da-da. That is very healthy now. Ninetales got a boost to 301. Ekans got 289 rather. What? This can't be! Bring me Pikachu! Wait. Bring me that Ninetales instead! So, I too am defeated by a child.
You fucking loser!
Ignore the sexy picture of my Pokemon that I have behind me.
That's a good bit. I like that.
It was drawn for me by someone on the internet called Ram the Dragon.
Okay.
You should see the other copies
Hang
I
on,
have.
he's playing honourable. We now...
Do you wish that... Do as you wish with that Cubone.
Mama?
And take this as my apology for mocking you as a child.
He's an honourable guy.
But I will take everything else you own, including your life. We've got the Sylph Scope. Hooray! Also, we've rescued the... I can see you raise your Pokémon with utmost care, which is why I'm actually looking at the Eevee as opposed to you. My eyes are not looking at you at all, but you would never understand what I hope to achieve. More sexy Persian Pokémon pictures, more of them, in even more erotic poses. I shall step aside this time. Congratulations, now you're the head of Team Rocket, apparently. But I hope we will meet and battle again.
Ah, the cool anime angle. The cool anime framing.
Mom. No, come back here, baby. You're
Cubone headed back to Lavender Town.
It knows where Lavender Town is?
And
Maybe
with that,
with the
we can bite more ghosts. Indeed we can.
Maybe with the Sylph Scope, you'll be able to find out the identity of that ghost.
That mysterious ghost who could be absolutely anyone. Cubone seems to have gone home on its own. Why don't you get out of here too and try to figure out how to use that Sylph Scope? Or something. Why am I helping you?
I'm gonna
Look
steal
behind the desk.
your plans.
Look behind the desk. Look behind the desk. What? Oh, is that a right? Oh, it's the Rhyhorn, is it? Is that what the hell is that?
That is Rhydon.
Rhydon and Ariston.
And on. And on. And on. And Ariston. And on. And on. And on. And Ariston.
Sit in his chair. Sit in the chair.
I do not have a sit button.
Why? Games. Games designers. If there is a big chair, you should always have an option to sit in the big chair. Okay? Pet the dog. Pet the cat. Sit in the big chair. All of those should be options in your game by default. Right, anyway, let's go. Let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here.
I'm not allowed in the lift for some reason.
Let's get out of here.
Rude.
Yeah, but you can teleport. Look at that. Also, I
Yes.
think you're on Corporeal.
Pretty certain I am. Oh,
Oh.
hello, what's this?
This man has a harness. What is this?
Oh, you're curious, aren't you? You're curious about me and this machine. Do you want to know the details? Yeah, sure. Okay, if you insist. This machine is a great vehicle that allows you to fly in the sky. It's a marvelous invention. If I do say so myself, it's not an exaggeration to say that this is a secret technique. Even though I worked really hard on this, nobody wants to try it.
Maybe because it's being held up by 6 balloons.
I think you find they are... Actually, you're right, there are 6 balloons. There was more than that. I watched this film the other day, and I was
Some of the balloons are slack.
I was really inspired by it.
Yeah.
Really inspired by it. I can't remember the name of the film. I think it was Bridge Over the River Kwai. You seem to be a courageous young girl. Your ears are bleeding as well. That's odd. I'll tell you how to ride this machine. The secret technique Sky Dash. Oh, that Eevee's... its ears are bleeding as well. I should probably put this megaphone
leaving.
down. That Eevee wants to fly my invention instead of you. Well, how are you going to travel then? Great, it matches my inspiration perfectly. I remember the Eevee being in Bridge Over the River Kwai. Okay,
Alright, let's get right to it. Do this and that and hold this handle and pull. Absolutely. And with all these balloons, you're in the air.
Muffin learned the secret technique. If you do that for long enough, you'll start losing oxygen.
Muffin learned fly.
Muffin learned fly under another name.
Yes.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You can have this machine, so be sure to enjoy many trips through the sky. I'm not quite sure why I made this in the end, to be honest with you. Also, did that guy just come out of the sky there? What the hell was up with that?
So anyway, that's based on one of the older Pikachu variants, which was called Flying Pikachu. It was a special card you could get. It was an animation in the original Pikachu edition. That was of a Pikachu that was tied to a bunch of balloons.
Actually, I think I remember that.
So, you want to challenge Erica, the gym leader? I'll have you know, we only let trainers with cute Pokemon enter the gym. Do you have one?
Ekans. You will show Ekans right now.
Yes.
Ekans? It's cute! Super cute! Can I pet it? Just a bit, please?
Do I let the
Oh! I just want to snuggle.
Yes.
Okay, fine. I guess I have to let you into the Celadon City gym.
Thank
seeing as
you.
you brought a cute Pokemon and all.
Thank you to the cute brunette who demanded to pet my purple snake. Told me it was cute as well. That's a nice bonus.
I was not expecting
For someone who might
that
like it.
to work, to be honest.
And Andy, mate, you have no idea. You have no idea that what we've been saying so far in this program.
Genuinely not expecting that to work.
Look, it's what you will. I will have you know.
I was genuinely not expecting Ekans would be. I was genuinely expecting there
you
would.
doubted Ekans.
No, I was expecting there would be like a specific
you
list.
doubted Ekans in this game of Let's Go Ekans. How dare you? How absolutely Andy's innocent. Never mind Andy's innocent ears.
I'm standing
Never
on
mind
flowers
them.
and they're
Never
very,
mind
very
them.
slowly.
Never
depressing.
mind them. Let's just go. We will show you the power of Ekans.
Oh, you're the one I saw earlier. I'll show you my cute Pokemon.
God knows what that's going to be. Look. My mighty snake is coming out again to challenge Las K. It's an oddish.
It's a grass type gym, so the Pokemon are generally cute. But like it is not till Gen 2 that Oddish becomes very cute.
I can't remember how powerful this is. Can we Gattleway? Thank you, Nibal. That was the exact question I wanted to ask.
We can poison and burn the grass.
Poison and burn
gym to the ground.
Are you ready, everybody, for the purple machine gun? Here it comes. Goodbye. Kevin, my mighty snake is coming. Someone call the police. Yes, call the police. To arrest Ekans, who has grown to level 43. Get ready to press. And now we need to press B. Your party Pokemon also leveled up. You beat Las K.
You're too rough.
More levels.
I mean,
Grass
I
with
grabbed
poison,
your Pokemon,
flying,
but...
bug, and ice. Basically everything, yeah? Except water. Ekans is evolving. Ekans is bloody well not. Ekans is staying in Ekans. Ekans is quite happy to be in Ekans.
Yeah, I just thought he should have like some of the magical girl transformation anyway.
Nah, I hope Erica wipes you out.
I think she's gone off my snake. Let's go.
Fines. Having a that leads back there.
Okay,
Having
that's
a
fine.
different tree design for the gym is quite cool.
That's nice. Also, it makes sense as that because it's a maze. Water, rocks, ground problem. Okay, right.
Welcome. I was getting bored.
Well, if they're getting bored, you are challenged by Beauty May.
That's a my.
You are challenged by Beauty Steve.
It's a my Valentine.
Oh no, it is actually, isn't it? We haven't seen an execute yet.
Welcome to like the most confusing evolution in Pokemon.
Okay, eggs over. How would people like their eggs cooked? Chat, how would you like your eggs cooked?
Incinerated.
Ekans bite. Ekans is just gonna give it the glare. Scrambled. Over easy. Scrambled. Any other requests?
Well, they're dead. They're grass type eggs. Why
Grass-
are they? That makes no sense.
Right. Okay. We got servings. Order up. We've got some over easy first. Andy, can you just take this tray, please?
Give me a break.
Poached. Okay.
Give me a
We'll
break.
wait. We'll toss salads. Okay. 2 poached. Is that 2 poached? Okay.
Grass type Pokemon are tough.
We'll get out Gold. We'll get out Golduck and
They also have an
give him a bit of a
edge of rock
soaking
and ground.
first. Okay. Here we go.
She was giving us.
Okay. Two portions scrambled. 2 portions scrambled. Yes, you walk over slowly to your doom.
Were you peeking in here earlier?
No.
What?
What?
No. That's the old anime 90s pervert man out the window.
You are challenged by Picnicatina, who sends out a gloom. Well,
I give it a kissy anyway.
off you go. Give it the treatment. I am actually gonna. You know what I'm gonna do?
You are a pretty boy.
Just because that will actually get Gina a little bit more, won't it?
Yeah.
You
So-
can use the stim, in fact.
Yeah, I know. But on the win.
Oh. Oh.
So plate up Overcooked stream when? At some point.
Razor Leaf was used.
Plate up was purchased for me very generously by Nabal. So I mean, at some point, is the honest answer. I can see us doing that. I can see somebody chiming in with their points to do a pick your poison and it being plate up or overcooked.
Let Janine
But I
get
haven't-
the kill.
Let's Janine get the kill. Okay, what we got? Flamethrower or fire spin? What do you want?
You can press Y to get more information.
Right. It doesn't really matter. Target scorched with instant burst of fire means burn. A fierce vortex of fire that rages for 4 to 5 turns.
So I'm assuming flamethrower is what we want
We do it on this flamethrower on this occasion.
for a one-turn kill.
Yes. Big ball, it gives it the evil eye, and you might well have a defense that fell. Pokemon, when the defense fell. Yeah, 400 points for, there we go. Ekans got 480 Ekans got 480 just for leaving.
Tyra grew to level 27. I don't want to see myself lose.
Well, you don't want to catch the VOD then.
I'm sure she don't want to catch the dog.
Oh, you were looking at Erica. You weren't looking at me. Okay.
Also, an excuse for him to wrangle Dusk and Sif onto a stream. Well, no, I've asked about this, and Dusk's busy. Dusk's busy on Sundays. If Dusk wasn't busy on Sundays, or wasn't tired on Sundays, I'd have tried to wrangle him for a what's it? We've got Saints Row we need to do.
Look, see my Pokemon.
That's
I
a
like the
handbag.
grass type. I like how they're easy to raise.
That's a handbag.
You just have to water them every day.
Why are you watering your handbag?
Grass.
I would love Dusk and Sif to be around for a stream. Beauty Tamina sent out an audish.
Tamia.
I thought it was a Tamina.
Tamia?
I was looking at the other screen, but it looked
That's
like...
fair.
Yeah, go on.
Unassuming smile of this poor lady.
I'm gonna do that again.
Make sure Janina gets the points.
Just 'cause Gina can get more. We don't know what's coming up.
Yeah.
Is the thing. Ekans is the star of the show, so Ekans has to be around. Oh, look at little.
Oh, Janina, you can do it.
Oh.
Anyway, that's what Razor Leaf was, and that's what we turned down. We turned down
for Vine, but we kept Vine Whip.
We kept Vine Whip for the comedy.
For comedy.
We turned down full. We turned down double target leaf shuriken.
Oh, never mind that though. But Vine Whip is hilarious. So no Pokemon after this.
Yeah, I like Janina.
I will do Flamethrower again. Foolish Oddish.
Say hello to my little friend.
Hello, I am the little friend.
Super effective. Oddish is gone. And now Janina is out for the next Pokemon. And Janina can use the Fire Vortex of Death.
Against the Weeping Bell.
But it might use Vine Whip. It might use our own tactic against us.
Oh shit, it might do. Raw!
No.
Wait a sec. No.
No, Ember it with double fire. Double fire will sort it out. Fire spin.
Let's see if it survives this Ember though.
Ooh! It hung on. It hung on.
Oh wow!
Have fun with that. It's
That
super effective.
tornado's carrying a Weeping Bell.
Basically, yes.
Good girl.
No!
Foolish Oddish.
We only use grass type Pokemon at our gym.
Well, more
Why?
fool you.
We also use them for making flower arrangements.
Ah.
That's one way.
When your Pokemon die, they become the grass.
But our Pokemon are the grass.
The grass becomes the grass. And the antelope eats the grass.
What is down here?
Is it just a loop?
It's just a loop.
It's a loop!
It gave him the loop.
It's a loop. This tree can be chopped down.
Loop is what made Eevee the ace of the Adriatic.
By the way, that's the gym leader.
I know.
Hang on, now I can creep on her. Hang on, we need to actually... Kevin.
Hello.
There we go. We have creeped on her now.
Somebody.
Yes, hello.
What's your hobby? Yes! Let's battle Pokemon!
What's your hobby?
You're standing in the middle of a Pokemon gym. I'm pretty certain it's...
You're standing in the Pokemon gym, half fused with another child.
You're challenged by Beauty Laurie, who sends out a Gloom. And has one Pokemon, so... Ekans might actually get a bit of action in here, I think.
Ekans will get a bit of action here, but...
Ekans use Bites, let's see what it does. 50%, that's good. Ember will finish it off, I suspect. There we go. I knew you could do it.
That's it. I knew you could do it.
The big woofer.
Ekans expand.
Ekans expanded. Is Ekans leveled up again?
No,
Alright.
I was just enjoying the point.
Okay.
Oh, splendid!
That comment doesn't match her face.
Oh, splendid.
Oh, splendid. I have a blind date coming up. I have to learn to be graceful, even if I'm asked to have a Pokemon battle.
Okay, well...
Dating in this world seems really weird.
Right, advanced... hello.
Welcome to the Celadon City Gym. You'd better not underestimate the nice ladies here.
Welcome to Girl Gym.
You are challenged by Ace Trader Mary, who sent out the Weeping Bell.
You are challenged by... Adriana from my old forum RP.
Quite possibly. Let's go. You bite. I will unleash the gun. We just loading the weapon. The weapon is primed and it is being fired. Well, that's the end of that. The snake is powerful.
The snake was empowered.
Ninetales grew to level 33, rather. Angelina to level 27.
Mary's got a Tangela.
We have not seen one of these before.
Look at it. We have no idea how to model it. It's clipping into itself.
Okay,
That's
well,
fair. We have no idea how to model this thing. Look at it.
do we bite it? That is not biting.
No, it isn't. It's given the temple, I guess.
What's your... I can't do anything until you do something.
Well, it is a fire type, so we gotta set it on fire.
I see.
But that does mean you can poison it.
I can indeed poison it. Activate the weaponized snake.
Why have we taught the snake to be a gun?
It's poisoned.
Why is it a semi-automatic?
Rawr. Excellent. Tangler is no more. Thanks for coming, Ace Mary.
Oh, beaten.
And again, there's the weird facial there from her, and it's what is going on with those traders?
I didn't bring my best Pokemon today. Wait until next time.
Excuses.
You didn't bring your best Pokemon today. You looked at your Pokemon and said, "No, you just suck." When you lost the trainer battle, is that really what you did? Is
Oh,
that
never
what
mind
you
that.
did?
Let's go.
You just decided, oh no, fuck this Tangela. I didn't fail the Tangela failed me.
Oh, hey. We don't like bug or fire type Pokemon in here.
Good news.
One of our Pokemon isn't one of those.
Yes. Allow me to. Well, you're challenged by Lina, who has a Bellsprout. It has a Bellsprout. Oh, it's got 3 Pokemon though. 3 pokes.
It's got 3 Pokemon. She's got 3 Pokemon. You got a Popcat.
Right. Okay. Well, in that case, Ekans, take a minute, buddy. We're gonna.
Lena sent out a chimney from an old-timey cartoon.
But with a used ember, and the Bellsprout is now ashes. Absolute ashes.
I mean, you
It
could
it fainted in quotation marks. No, it is dead. It is deceased. It is no more. It is currently in a small cloud of particles floating over the face of its former trainer.
There's another one.
There is another one. Let's show them how foolish of a decision this was.
Go, Janina, go.
You can do it, baby.
Big Woofer will now give it the evil eye just to scare it. It's super effective, and it became trapped in a fiery vortex.
So it surrounded itself with flying leaves.
It's not very effective. It's critical hit on Janina, unfortunately, but there you go. So basically, it's fiery rap.
It's fire rap.
It's fire rap.
It's fire rap, but like a harder initial hit.
I am happy with that. Is what I will say.
Should I finish it off, or just continue to Leah?
No, finish it off. We'll just check out Confuse Ray more than anything.
You're gonna get a Vulpix and just call it Sally.
Anyway, same again.
Same.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Go on, we got a Weeping Bell or something. Or have you just got Confused Ray, but it...
Or is it just 3
It's-
Bellsprouts?
It's free Bellsprouts.
It was a garden of Bellsprouts.
Yes. It was a bunch of Bellsprouts.
It was a patch of Bellsprouts.
It was a collage of Bellsprouts.
It was an arrangement of Bellsprouts.
It was a vase full of Bellsprouts.
It was a bouquet of Bellsprout.
It was a hanging box full of Bellsprouts.
It was.
It was. Emphasis on was. Anyway, you're a Bellsprout.
Bellsprout.
So was that Earthheart saying he's a Bellsprout? Flamethrower Earthheart.
Bellsprout. Bellsprout.
Big Whiff has been using that move on the dating scene, by the way, and is wondering why it's not getting any success. Well, thanks for coming.
He's been trying the smolder and it's not worked.
Yeah, needs to learn off of Ekans. Needs to really learn off of Ekans. You know. We improved Ekans's.
Oh, you.
That's not quite what she meant, but
Is she calling us a Bellsprout?
You're a Bellsprout.
Janina, fire flamethrower.
Our gym leader, Erica, might be quiet, but she's famous around here.
For what?
being the fucking gym leader.
Actually, save the game, Tails. Save the game, Tails! After chopping that down, save the game, Tails.
It's down here. Oh wait, no, that's just the
That's just the way out.
It's just the extra exit.
Right. But save the game, Tails. You need to save the game.
There's gaps in the hedge. You can look through.
You'd think that, wouldn't you? But never mind. Save the game.
It's true.
Save the game. Save it over that Streets of Rage 4 that somebody's playing. Save it over their save file. Thank you, the bell. Using the emotes, the correct emotes. That's just back the way it came, I think. Kaboom!
Actually,
Let's
now
go.
you've left me curious.
Yeah, no, it is there. It's just there. It's fine. Do you want to heal first? Just double
She
check.
doesn't know where we are.
Just check the status of everybody.
Everybody's good.
Janina is not amazing.
Janina's not amazing.
Can we swap? Actually, we will swap Janina for Ekans. We'll put Ekans in the second position. Ekans in sixth position,
Okay.
and maybe give her a heal. Because people did want Janina to be in the party, I believe. So, and I'm gonna kick off with 2 fire Pokemon.
Hang on, let me check.
There's nothing hidden.
Okay, so we have to meet her under the tree on the.
Oh
the
no!
hill.
Oh no! We've got to confess, everybody.
We have to go to her
Every-
on the tree on the hill for the
Hang on.
Detective Conan ending.
Hang on,
From
everybody.
every Detective Conan ending.
Hang on, everybody. Look, everyone, comb your hair. Look good. Look good. We've got to meet this trainer under the confession tree.
This is.
Hello. Lovely weather, isn't it? It's so pleasant.
I like her outfit. She's so peaceful. She's asleep. Flamethrower.
Oh dear. I must have dozed off.
We'd like to confess. We're all confessing at the same time.
Welcome. My name is Erica.
Confessing for a bad time.
I am the gym leader of the Celadon City Gym. I am a student of the art of flower arranging. My Pokémon are all of the grass type.
Fire. Do.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you perhaps wish to challenge me? Very well. But I shall not lose.
Do you know what? That is a pretty iron speech, actually. It's a pity that we just have fire flamethrowers to attack her with.
You're challenged by Gym Leader Erica, who has 3 Pokemon.
And
Have a sprinkler system working.
like, it's a pity that her speech was so badass then. She's like, she's so not shaken by you being there, she literally falls asleep.
Yeah, blaze it.
Make one move and it'll kick your grass.
This is Ember. It's super effective.
What kind of
This is
puppy
Flamethrower.
What kind of puppies have you got?
It's super effective as well.
Why do they shoot a bunch of fire?
Welcome to Crafts. It's getting weird now.
A Weeping Bell, you say? Well... Can you guess what's going to happen now? It's going to be Ember. Did you want to see what the other one was?
It's not serious, but I also do think it's
No,
funny to
Ember,
spook
just
it.
Ember. Just Ember.
It's like, you did remind me what
Do
Raw
it.
does, and it's basically the cane outside the stage, except
Yeah.
the stage hook.
Play me
Except
off,
for that
Johnny.
Stage hook.
I think we can use Flamethrower again, don't you? Oh, Poison Jab. It's using the machine gun at us.
I won't lose.
No, Janina!
Holy shit, she was not kidding.
No. Oh, well, and the...
Genie did the try.
It is time. I see. Okay, I see. We've got...
Oh, you thought I'd...
We had the request for icing.
Oh, you thought I was out of Vulpix. Well, I never ran out of Vulpix in this copy of Let's Go Ekans.
It's time to turn this into steam. An ice beam. Andy, probably. With that has already been suggested at one point during this series of playthroughs. Don't worry. But
Well, we do have a Weeping Bell, and when we grassed on it, it will be a Weeping Bell. So it's already got a name.
no, but we might well name that. Ninetales got a boosted. Party Pokemon got stuff. Big Woofer used Ember, failed, unsurprisingly. Here's the Vile Plume.
It's just that flower that you see in anime all the time.
I appreciate.
Rap
Okay, I
Lisa?
do appreciate the bounce on this. Also, what was my character doing there?
Look at those eyes.
It's time for it to die.
Is it a Rafflesia or a Rafflesia? The pronunciation of that flower.
I'm actually going to confuse it.
It's one of those words I have read but never heard.
Oh, hello. what was with that?
Giving a little fan service.
Apparently so. Flame in the face.
I knew you could do it, Bucko.
And it's confused. Use Mega oh, that could be bad. Not very effective though. Okay.
No, it's still a grass type move.
Okay, well you know what this means. Flames! Flames!
Flames. On the side of her face.
Here's some ice.
For the burn you're about to get.
Yes.
Oh wait, no! It's just
You're
gone.
not going to get the burn, apparently.
It's true. That is still...
Goodbye. Big Woofer.
You beat Erica.
Ember to defrost it.
Oh, I concede defeat. You are remarkably strong.
You got money.
So hey Erica, do you want to, like, later, I don't know.
I must confer upon you. a
Again, I read
rainbow
that as
badge.
confess.
Rad little man.
You got a rainbow badge.
A rainbow badge raises the level of Pokemon willing to listen to you to level 50. for Pokemon that you have received from other trainers. And here, if you'd like, please take this with you.
Mega. Ooh. The snake. Give it.
Half the damage inflicted by Mega Drain is drained from the target to heal your Pokemon. Wouldn't you agree that it's a wonderful
I just want to give everything to Ekans.
Let's go. She just
The
like
snake has. Give the snake Mega Drain.
Oh,
That'd be hilarious.
my. So you're cataloging the Pokemon you catch? I must say I'm impressed. I myself would never collect a Pokemon if it were not beautiful.
So you're quite a shallow individual, is what we're saying here.
we just have to show her that every Pokemon is beautiful.
Muffin is exhausted from how nervous it was. Seems something else
Seems it
happened.
can go on.
Seems it can go on. We need to get rid of the Team Rocket regalia off stream. Let's get out of here.
No, this is what we look like now. This is just what we look like now. We're Rockets.
We did a success, everybody! Yay!
We're the new Rockets. We're better than the old Rockets in every way. Our snakes don't suck.
Our snake beat theirs soundly, so...
Hoodlums. Yes, we're hoodlums. Specifically that pronunciation.
Hoodlums, shirks and robbers. Big Woofer and Ekans.
Hey, hang on.
The crime starters of the... What?
So we need to go to Lambda Town, right?
Yep. Oh, a bunch of fluff came flying off of Muffin.
Oh, shedding.
Muff.
Like, now we know how to fly.
Let's fly. Let us fly.
There's Tokyo, by the way.
Okay, hello Tokyo.
Goodbye, Tokyo.
Off to Leventown we go.
Wonderful. That was very cute. Ah! It generated.
Oh, hello. Is that Steve?
And he's talking to the gull.
So that's Cubone's mom.
Oh, nice for spoiling it, Steve.
That's right. Team Rocket keeps on going after Marowak so they can sell their skulls they wear for profit. I think Cubone is still looking for its mother even though she's gone. I just can't forgive that Team Rocket.
Me neither.
Turns to us wearing Team Rocket uniforms.
I saw Cubone heading into the tower a little while ago, too. I'll go look for it, and I'll keep an eye out for that Mr. Fuji, too. That bastard keeps throwing salt into the eyes of other wrestlers.
Thank you. And be careful.
I will, so long as Yokozuna isn't up here. I really don't like ghosts, but I've gotta do this.
Do we let him do it?
Let's go and say hi. Okay.
Ah, mistress! Nice timing!
Don't ask what I'm wearing.
You caught most of that, right? What do you say? You wanna come with me?
Why did you scratch your face?
Well, you know, scratch back of the head for like nervousness in cartoons, for interest, and you wanna come with me or not? Answer the question.
Yes.
Answer the question. Thanks, pal. It'll be a big relief to have you. I'll just let you lead the way, okay? You take point. I'll bring up the rear.
I've got dog. But actually, we probably should undog.
Yeah, we should. But for now, we've got to save the game.